Hi guys, back again for another YouTube, and I'm really delighted to have Jim here with me on this day. I'm in Hummingbird Healing Center in Iquitos, Peru. Again, I've been here many times, and the journey of the master plant medicine, ayahuasca. Jim is the owner of Hummingbird, and he's a colleague and a brother.
Yes.
And so I'd like to hand over to Jim now, and I'm going to put Jim on the spot. Yeah, tell us about your healing journey and how you arrived here to run this healing center.
Well, it was a long, confusing process, but let's keep it really short. Highlights. On a vision quest, I was told by Spirit that I needed to work as a healer, which I did not believe because there was no evidence in my life that could possibly be the case. In the course of some research, I stumbled across ayahuasca, knew I needed to do it. I had suffered from depression for 30 years, had mostly transcended, moved beyond that because of a lot of other work that I had done. My third ayahuasca ceremony, I had one of the most horrible experiences of my life that seemed to last for days and days, but my depression was removed. And the fifth ayahuasca ceremony, there were multiple ayahuasqueros singing at the same ceremony, and I saw two different medicine spirits of the spirits of the Icaros, of the music itself, which astounded me, and then they entered me and allowed me to experience in reality as they do. And they are 100% good. That experience is one of the main reasons I have so much faith and confidence in this process and these medicine plants. And I just knew I had to explore it some more. And so I came back to Peru and started drinking ayahuasca with a number of different people. I actually went up to Ecuador and spent 2 months there. And long story short, I finally made the decision to learn to work with ayahuasca. And now here I am. I will say I never planned on owning an ayahuasca retreat center. It just unfolded a step at a time.
Yeah, well, that's the way the universe works when you start walking the path of your heart.
Yeah.
So just in your own experience, well, I get a lot of inquiries in Australia about, take ayahuasca and it's going to solve my trauma, it's going to solve my depression, and it's going to do everything for me. And there's this sort of belief that ayahuasca magically is going to fix all my problems. So share your insights.
It does not work that way. We have to be willing to do our part. We have to be committed. And that's actually the key word. If an individual is not committed to their growth and change, to their healing, not much is probably going to happen. A key point is that the medicine spirits are not going to go against our will. And if we are not committed to heal, we won't.
Yeah, that's great. And the difference between, let's say, depression and trauma, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, I have experience with a depression. I lived that, not so much severe PTSD. Severe PTSD is ayahuasca is not a good path for addressing that. It very much seems to be, as Van der Kolk talks about, and the body keeps the score, is the energies of the trauma is in the body. It's not in the emotional body, the energetic body so much, or certainly not in the mind. And it does not work well, this process with severe trauma. Mild trauma, perhaps, mild to moderate at the most. Depression, in my own experience and working with many people, it seems to be fundamentally based on our belief systems about who and what we are. There can be other confounding factors, a variety of them, even past life issues and karma, and there can be entities and spirits, and on really rare occasions about neurological chemical imbalance. But it's mostly beliefs, and once those beliefs shift, the depression for the most part goes away. It goes away.
Very good. Well, thank you for this.